Hi everyone, so I'm joined by Mr. DT. Mate, you must be over the moon that you've got them 3 points because you missed the first one.
Yeah, I missed the first one because of obviously I had my operation the day before. So yeah, I'm glad I missed that one. But yeah, being up here today, I think both teams didn't play that well in the first half. I've been speaking to a lot of Geordies up here today and see all the protests beforehand. We think we've got problems with our owner. You've got a mess.
You think it's that bad looking from the outside? Because do you know what it is, DT? Nobody outside our bubble sees it.
I can see it. I can see it so badly. Before the season started, I had Newcastle to be relegated, and that was not because I don't like Newcastle or the fans or anything. It's because I can see what mess you're in. Rafa Benitez looks disinterested, doesn't look like he wants to be here, looks like he's fed up, doesn't get the players that he wants, hasn't had the support he's needed. Mike Ashley doesn't want to be here, he's more interested in House of Fraser. And at the end of the day, it's no one's going to come and buy this club off him with the kind of money that he wants, because when they come in, they've got to spend a lot to repair it.
I know, back in the day when we used to be flying the Champions League and all that, it's a long, long way away. But back to today.
Yeah.
I don't think you got out first gear and you still won that game.
No, we didn't. In the first half, like I said, I think both of us were quite reserved and it was very flat. And at half time, I actually turned around and said that, you know, the only thing I was happy about was that I was still awake, because it was that bad. It was really poor, and it was. Your fans were quiet today. That was surprising, because you've always, you know, despite everything that goes on, you've always been like a 12th man. And we were even mocking and saying, is this the Emirates? We know how shit the Emirates Stadium atmosphere is. So it was just like, we could see what was going on today. We could look and from the outside in, and I could go, something's not right up here, and it's that guy up the top. Yeah.
So you came in the second half. I thought Torreira changed a little bit for you.
Yeah, when he come on, he gave Xhaka the licence to move forward and to have the freedom to play with the ball, and scored a great goal. Unbelievable goal. Yeah, and then set up the second when he got down. He would never be down that flank and in that channel if he never knew he had the protection behind him. Yeah. So the difference that I'm seeing is that last year, when things weren't going right in the first half, Wenger would wait until 70th minute. And then he would change it, but then it was too late.
Same as Rafa.
But today, and what Emery's shown, if it ain't right by half time, he's like, off, changed.
Do you think that's the way forward for your midfielders? Torreira has to play every game?
Yeah, he has to play. I'm surprised he didn't start today, to be quite honest with you. I think I spoke to a few Newcastle fans before the game, and when they saw the team sheet, they were like, the only thing that worries us is Lacazette and Aubameyang, but no Torreira, and they're like, oh. But as soon as he come on, he changed the game, and I felt it was quite comfortable apart from the last 3 minutes. Yeah,
I would agree. I think you were carving it open left, right and centre, and you got the second goal and numerous times, and we scored late on, but it was too little too late for us. Looking from the outside, do you still think that we'll go down? I know you said that on record because of it.
I do. I honestly do, unless things change dramatically, unless you get a takeover within the next couple of weeks and he pumps an absolute bucket load of money in January, which isn't going to happen. Because I've been in this situation where I've wanted a manager out and an owner out, and I've protested and all this and that, I can kind of step back and look and see what goes on at other clubs. And part of me looks at it and thinks Newcastle would love to be in our dilemma. We don't like our owner.
We would love that.
You know, we've got our owner. We don't like him, but yet we can still buy Aubameyang and Lacazette and players like that.
Come on, DT. Come on,
I don't mean to rub it in, but do you know what I mean? So there is a contrasting difference, and at the end of the day, you lot sell out today because
we love it.
You love the club, and you lot. You know what? You will always outlive Mike Ashley.
Yeah, we will have our time.
You will have your time, and you will get rid of him eventually. And when you do, then we'll see whether someone comes in and pumps the money in, and whether you lot can be a force and challenge for the Premier League and be in the Champions League like you were back in the day. I'm old enough to remember it. I'm old enough to remember Ginola and Asprilla and all them lot, and you was a decent side, really good side.
Final question before I let you go. Where's Arsenal going to finish this year?
Top 4.
Easily?
No, not easily. I said this to Robbie, that 2 weeks ago, everyone was saying that Tottenham are now a side that can challenge for the league by beating Man United. 2 weeks later, they've lost 2 games and they're level on points with us. And 2 weeks ago, we were relegation candidates. So it shows how close everything is. Apart from Liverpool and Man City, who I think are streets ahead, everyone else in that top 6, Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham, any 2 out of that 4 can finish 3rd or 4th. It's who gets the best run.
Thank you very much.